So it's past 12 midnight and I'm supposed to be sleeping and I'm not sleeping. And that's because I'm thinking, should I or should I not get Samsung Galaxy Trifold, which would be unveiled in the States in just over a day from when I'm recording this. And I need your help, right? I'd like us to have a discussion on this. Is it a good idea to buy this phone or not? For me, but maybe for you too, if you're interested and you're thinking about it. You clicked on this video, you're thinking about it, right? We know it's very expensive, but let's try to play with this idea of should I or should I not buy it. Let me go to my computer pretty quickly. I think this view will do it. Okay, so I have my computer here and I've been looking at this page. This is the Samsung.com, and if you are curious like me, you probably have checked this website and maybe clicked on the link here that says sign up, which I already did just to get notified. I don't know what that means. Maybe there's going to be some kind of discount in some other product. I don't think they are going to be doing trade-ins for this one. I'm not sure, but this is a very interesting product. Of course, this product has been out for a couple of months now in Korea and China, I think, and now it's coming to the US. And a few things to say about it, but let's just go through this website very quickly. Of course, it's the Trifold. It's the big screen. It's like having a tablet in your hand. So I use a foldable. This is the Honor Magic V3 I've used for a year. And when you use a foldable, I started by the Surface Duo 2, which is a dual screen, not a foldable. But from there, I couldn't just go back to using a plain slab phone. So I switched to foldables, and since then, I mean, to be able to open your phone and have this extra screen real estate and be able to do so much, it's amazing. I also have a flip phone as my secondary phone. I love this phone. This is the Z Flip 5. I use it as my secondary phone. I mean, it's so nice to just be able to fold it and keep it around. But the Trifold is very tempting. So let's look at some of the specs on this site. It says it's a big screen. Of course, this is a Trifold. It's a big screen. The first ever Galaxy Trifold. It's got the same camera spec as the Z Fold 7. So not too amazing, but it's good. It's very good actually. You see the video of the device is thin. It's 3.9 millimeters at its thinnest point. It's not 3.9 millimeters all through, but at its thinnest point it's 3.9 millimeter when unfolded. It's between 3.9 millimeter and 4.2 millimeters. And then when it's folded, it's 12.9. It's thick, and it's heavy at 309 grams. It's also, I mean, it's thick, but if you look back 3-4 years, the Z Fold was this thick. Z Fold 4-5 was this thick, you know. It's just from the 6 and the 7 decided to slim it down a bit. So it's not crazily thick, but it is thick at 12.9. This phone is less than 10 millimeters, 9 point something millimeters when it's folded. Let me see how slim it is, you know. And this is it's probably going to be like this. This is around 12 point something. So it's going to be as thick as this Z Fold, which is not too crazy, you know, for a Trifold. Okay, titanium in the hinge protection, some durable glass ceramic, things like that. Of course, you're going to put all the and then productivity, blah 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 blah. You can go to the website and see all this if you want. There's a lot of AI stuff here. Let's talk about the camera spec. 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. Then there is 200 megapixel, the main camera. This is the same spec as the Z Fold 7, and 10 megapixel telephoto, 3 times optical zoom. Some pictures it can take. You can do side-by-side video edit on this big canvas, of course. It's got the Snapdragon 8 for Galaxy, so this is last year's chip. It's not the 8 Elite Gen 5, it's the 8 Elite for Galaxy, which is last year's chip. Still a very powerful chip. Now I don't belong to the school of thought that says you have to get the latest spec in terms of the CPU of the phone, because since the last 2-3 years the CPUs are just so powerful that you never run into any kind of problems that, I mean, even if you game on your phone, the chips from the last 2 years can game almost anything. So in the box you will see it should come with a charger this time, and the cable and a case, and that's about it. So I asked my crew this afternoon, should I or should I not get this phone, and I asked them to give me some points, and they gave me these points. So this is the Galaxy Z Trifold decision purchase decision. Should I not get it? This is the discussion we're having here. So I asked them to put together some pros and cons, why we should get it, why I should not get it, and this is what they gave me. And I didn't touch this, they just gave me this for the reasons why we should get it, for and against. The for: more screen for multitasking. That makes sense. It's a trifold, so it's going to open into a tablet. It can run DeX without an external monitor. It's the only phone that can do that, because it's effectively a tablet, not a phone. It's a tablet that can make phone calls and do all the phone things, but when it's unfolded, it's a tablet. So it's good they are adding this feature to be able to do DeX without an external monitor, unlike all the phones. Large battery, 5,600. Now I said I'm not sure this is really a pro, because even though it's 5,600 milliampere and Samsung is advertising 17 hours of video playback, I think for a tablet this is the smallest battery Samsung has ever put in any of their tablets, in any of their top end tablets. So for a phone it's a big battery, but for a tablet, which this will be used when you unfold it. But I've tried to, I mean, let's go into this with a good. I think it should get through the day mostly, but don't expect it to be a great battery. But it's 5,000. Next thing, the external screen comes pre-installed with screen protector. I don't know if that doesn't matter. 45 watts fast charging. I like that, because Samsung has been behind on this. This is the Honor Magic V3. I did a video about it. This has 65 watts fast charging, and Samsung is putting 24 watts, 30 watts. At least they're coming up to 45 watts fast charging. That's good. You need to be able to charge the device fast. I don't bother to charge this overnight. Just put it on the charger for 30 minutes in the morning and you have 100%. In fact, less than 30 minutes. It's that good. 45 watt fast charging. So, and it may come with a charger in the box for the UX. I think it will. I've seen it on the website just now that it will. So good. Can be used as a laptop replacement if you want an all-in-one device and you don't want to take your laptop or your computer with you when you go out. You can put a keyboard, and I mean 10-inch screen is big enough to work as a tablet, and with the DeX mode there you can use that as a laptop. It can save, open apps, you can do all the multitasking thing. We'll talk about that. And against, of course, the first one is this one here. It is $2,900. Now that's crazy. Now if my wife, who is just in the next room sleeping, hears that I'm contemplating buying a device for $2,900, I think she's going to be throwing my things out of the door. Don't tell her. But that's a lot of money to spend to buy just a phone. Effectively, you're going to make calls, you're going to browse, you're going to do all that, but it's very expensive. And for me, it will cost me almost $3,300, because first I have to put taxes on that, and I don't live in the US, so I have to ship it, and that's probably around $3,300 to $3,400 I will spend to get this device if I'm going to get it. Your mileage may vary depending on where you're buying from. Can only have 2 screen options. So yeah, this, you cannot have a middle ground like the Huawei device where you can open into 2 screens. Either you're on the outer screen or you're on the full screen, the fully open screen, the tablet. That's because of the design, because if you do the other way like Huawei, then you'll be exposing the fragile screen outwards, which is, I think I prefer this design, although you get to lose the ability to have a middle ground, just 2 screens, which is useful sometimes. I think it should. Another con is it's heavy at 309 grams. This is about 230 grams, and I mean it's very light for the whoop. But 309, my Surface Duo 2 was just about 283 grams or something like that. So it's heavier than the Surface Duo 2, which is the heaviest phone I've used. But if you think that you're carrying a tablet in your pocket, I think you can live with the weight. 309 grams. That's how foldable started. That's how heavy they were, and then they've gotten smaller. I think my greatest con for this device will be the fact that it doesn't have an S Pen support. That just, I don't know, but I've been that's the biggest for me. Not the weight, not the, it's just the S Pen support. See, I've got this phone. This one has S Pen support, not S Pen. It has a pen support on our Magic Pen, and the pen works very well. And you have this canvas, you should be able to write and take note on it, on this. And then you're talking of having larger than this 10-inch screen, and you should be able to write. That for me is the biggest con. But if I can get over that, it's looking like a very, 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 very enticing device to buy. Another con here says concerns over durability. Some people who have got it from Korea have said they've had some issues with the screen protector peeling in the inner screen or something like that. I don't know. I think Samsung is very good with foldables after 7-8 years of doing this now, that I don't think they would be rolling out devices that are not good. It could just be a matter of how you use it. In terms of foldable screen, I think they are the leaders in that. The screen brightness on the inner screen is the last point here that we have. 1600, so not so bright. I wouldn't kill myself over that, but that's a con. So these are for and against, and this is what my team put together. But for me, I think if I want to get this device, the main reason will be because it's a niche device. It's a unique device. It's not a device everybody's going to have. It's not a device I'm going to make in large quantity. It's expensive, of course, but just the fact that it's a trifold, it's one of a kind. I mean, apart from Huawei, who made this, these are the only two that are trifold phones in the world. And as a tech enthusiast, you want to get your hands on these things. You want to feel it. You want to play with it. It's like your new toy in town, and you have to use a trifold, right? I think, in spite of all the cons out there and all the pros, this for me is one reason why I'm contemplating it. It's because it's a unique device. It's got a wow factor. It's something you have to try. I mean, a phone that folds first and then second time, so twice, even though it's called a trifold, gives you 10 point something inch screen on a device that you can fold and put in your pocket and carry everywhere. Basically a tablet. It's a marvel of engineering today, and you want to try it. The other reason I want it is because it's good for me as a tech reviewer to have it, to use it, and to make videos about it for you guys to see. For those of you who may not get it, I'll be able to play with it. So yeah, but for 3,000 reasons in US dollars, should I or should I not get it? Decision time. Is it a buy or not a buy? I have 1 day and some hours to go. So please leave a comment of your advice for me. Should I or should I not get it? And will you be getting it or will you not be getting it? I'd like us to get into the comment section and discuss and engage and talk about it. And please advise me. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do. Because while you are advising me to get it, I'm going to need some cash. And your subscription and liking and sharing the video will go a long way to help. And if I do get it and we make videos about it, we want the videos to go far and wide so that we can be able to pay for it, because it is an expensive device. So please, thanks for watching. Well, if you're not subscribed, please do ding the notification bell, share this video and any of our videos, help push what we're doing. Let me just look at the countdown again. Where are we? It is, okay, I have to scroll back up. It is 1 day, 14 hours, 24 minutes and 34 seconds. Should I get it or should I not get it? Let's go into the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.